And before I get too into it,
Welcome back. Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done.
I believe that's everything that I can do mission-wise here.
Huh. So the garrison. I'd rather not.
And there we go.
We need to stop and pee.
And oh, you're both
Hate
here.
to say it, but business has improved since the troopers started coming through Freeside to get to Vegas. Yes! This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Thank you very much for hiring me. Alright, so what have you got to say?
It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more. Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? Until then.
Thank you. Now, do I gain access to that area or not?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good work, stranger? The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it. You speak the truth, stranger. And the Thorn lives by the justice that honor and strength dispense. Here's a more fitting sum. Bring me a dozen rad scorpion eggs. I'll see to it that you're rewarded fairly. The eggs I seek are not easy to find, stranger. Your best chances are in the mountains north of Good Springs and west from Quarry Junction.
There's a reason why I picked up the Bachelor
Hey, fellow.
perk.
Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
Alrighty, so I...
Troops are back. Good thing, too. This place was Deadsville without their caps.
Let us deal with this Benny fella.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove.
Dexter, hello.
Moves.
How are you? You having a good day?
Hello. The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Doing pretty good. That's great. I am just sort of just chilling at the moment. I thought I'd have a nice game of Fallout New Vegas. I intend to play a little bit longer today. I also want to move this over to Tuesdays and Wednesdays just because the game is so big. It's going to take me so long just to go through it all.
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. If that's what it takes.
Alrighty.
No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Okay, so let's go over here.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living? House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time. But baby, you'd be disappointed.
Alright, so items. There we go. Ah, here we go.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me, probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Sure, Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, Goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
Yeah, it seems really bizarre, eh?
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. Sorry if that... Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know
Yes, I like it.
and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should...
Hello, Ghost Duck, how are you?
...on this strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
I'll come back to him later. For now, I've got 1 or 2 missions that I really need to do.
Okay, pal, you've had enough. Time for you to leave. You've taken us for a ride, and we want you out. You're free to enjoy the shows in the bar, but no more games for you at the tops. Thanks for playing.
Damn, salty. Wouldn't even let me stay long enough.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help? In what currency would you like your... Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
I will just take my winnings, thank you very much. What, you mean this guy? Or Benny, because I've already killed Benny. Actually, I think it would... What would happen is that I'd have the entire place trying to kill me, because I killed one of their own. Yeah, the floor manager. If I tried, everyone would kill me.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Vulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
So, Mr. House doesn't care that one of Caesar's most notorious Legion spies is walking around on the Strip. Either that or his Securitron's AI is too primitive to recognize the threat. Neither answer is particularly comforting.
Engaging target.
You do not need to engage on me.
Target.
Hello, Mr. House. Oh. How unfortunate. Alright, so what perk are we going with? No. Well, I don't know which else to get, so I'm gonna go with that. And I'm gonna put it in strength. Yes, the house has certainly gone.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck. Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Wait. So, that's what the platinum chip does. Interesting. Mr. House had a whole demonstration planned for you. Just head downstairs to the lowest level to check it out. You'll see.
Step closer to the demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right? Our titanium alloy housing does a good job for protecting our delicate electronic insides from small arms fire and shrapnel. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite deadly against soft targets in medium range. That looks like fun. And for close-range suppression and crowd control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun. Nice. All of this is old hat, right? Here is where it gets interesting. Turns out that those are our secondary weapons. All this time we've been running the Mark I operating system, which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons. Imagine! Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network. Makes quite a difference. With the M235 missile launcher, we can engage ground and air targets at long range. And a rapid-fire T-28 grenade launching system makes us deadly in close-range engagements. Woo! Look at that! The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard auto repair systems. Just try to hurt us now. Altogether, this software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit.
Nice.
New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person.
Well, there is that part sorted. Oh, the person that was here is no longer here. Oh well. No, but if you do crash and you're still in the general area, I think he does try to pull you over. I think. But I want to go casino.
Lead the way.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
What's up? I think you're on the right track. The only way to ensure relative safety and independence for the people of New Vegas is to prevent others from taking control of the region. That means no NCR, no Mr. House, and no Legion. Lead the way.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson. Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappeared. Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Used to just have the one ranch, but land before. Now everywhere I go, made me not a. If I'd have been my boy Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye. There'd be a lot of money in it for you, and if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches.
Alright, so let us go beyond the beef.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
But first I want to out-gamble their people. And another lot of gambling. However, these are not the games that I want to play. Over here.
Have you ever seen one of those rangers in black armor?
This simply will not do. You're still welcome to dine with us, of course. We've just had quite enough of paying you to play our...
Wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
Alright, so now we've done that, let's actually do this damn quest of his. And it starts by...
Greetings. Humbly at your service. How many Caps it is.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. This again? I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter. There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long... You see?
Good day. How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation? Of course, of course. Ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be 1 floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Ah, yes.
Over here. You like that? I could use a doctor's bag if you have any.
Eddie, would you like to participate?
You like that? Like that?
Is there anything in here I can use? Like, is there a knife? Or...
Come on.
Nope.
Come on.
Whoops. Wrong one.
Over here.
There we go. I believe it was 4 p.m. 2, 1.
Who are you? So was the man I'm supposed to be meeting here. Oh my goodness me. They'll be watching everyone closer now. Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate. The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her. Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say. He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our... Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell it. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people. I don't know exactly, I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the... I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the society. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the... Otherwise, you'll have to... That may be true, but he's not. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin. He's... and got... They might, but to him, nothing is more. He just has to get them over the tap. Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks. And Philippe is...
I think exposing this scoundrel.
I think I need some more firepower.
You'd be crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
What can I do here? Right.
Our Rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
I wonder. Let's save it here, because I've got the sneaking suspicion. Save myself there. Oh my.
Oh, I'll be here. Just don't expect me to fend off a gang of super mutants. Hey.
Welcome to the Ultralux. Why, yes, of course. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from... Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity... And the right people could certainly... I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. If you had...
Right, so he's... Sorry, she's not gonna help me.
Salutations. You, what do you think? Curse it.
Oh, like I'm one to be getting bad karma. Have you seen what these guys have been doing? Now let me see if I can do something about this.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the... No, no. Do you like...
Okay, so what time are we currently at in this game?
How may I? But no one is. I'll be ready. How may I assist? At
My daddy's gonna kill all you. My da- God. What? I'll tell. To hell with that. You. They deserve what. All right, let's go.
I've got you now.
Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen.
how may I? But I'll. How may I?
Put him as a new sheriff. My daddy's gonna kill all you. To hell. They just. All right, let's go.
Let's see, can I stealth boy once again? Nope, 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 nope. Damn it!
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most
Tana
exclusive food.
Bratuwu. Sorry, that's sorry if I mispronounced that. Tana Brat. Sorry. Let me try it again. Tuna Brabbit Uwu? Thank you for the follow. I hope I got that one right.
Bon appetit. What the? Who is the... What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating?
I hope you're having a good day.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all. You're all hypocrites. I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society...
It took me a few tries, but I got there in the end. So, how are you? I hope your day's gone well, or night, or wherever it is you are in the world.
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided...
Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking.
I should have paid more attention.
I thought I'd just have a nice, pleasant time having a nice, chill game of Fallout New Vegas.
Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you. The answer. Come. Welcome to the Ultralux. The...
Oh well, never mind. The quest has been... There. The quest has been fulfilled.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me, my boy. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible. Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in the... It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor... I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Sadly, I've pretty much cleared out this joint. And I get all my equipment back, which is good. Ace's Theater.
Who thought it... Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your night? Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
Overage, hello, how are you?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got...
I hope you're having a very good cycle wherever it is that you are in the world.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good... Just swing...
Alright. So I need to go find talent for the tops. Yeah, apartment hunting is one of those real time consumers, eh?
Trying to put on a show here. All right, but yeah, hey, you're just well.
Oh, there's him. How am I doing? I'm doing very well. I am just having a very nice chill stream of Fallout New Vegas. You lend something to someone and then something happens, you completely forget about it because time is a thing. And then you're like, oh yeah, I should probably get back to that. Yeah.
Oh, please don't. Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on. Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me. Really? The tops, huh? Well, it's no Shark Club, but I hear security on the Strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks. Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands. Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little. Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall. Thanks.
Anyway, he now has a new place to go. Ow. Oh yeah, there's the guy that's over here. Just need to get my bum over there. There he is, over by that sign. He hasn't popped in yet, but he will when I get closer. Ah, yeah. I played 3, this one, New Vegas, and I've played 4, but I haven't played 4 with the,
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
I haven't played 4 with the other DLCs.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Just about my whole life, ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes. Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you got. I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
Alright. Mysterious Magnum. Ah, crud, did that thing just crash? Hold on. Give me a second. The game just crashed. Whoops. Did my stream crash? No, it seems to be alright. Play. Alrighty. So, I'm hoping I'm not that too far away from everything. Continue.
Our rangers are going to show every...
Alright. Back to the gas station. Yeah, I forgot I was still dressed up as one of them. Never mind. Not that it's much of a problem. Hello, Risky, how are you? No, I'm not going inside the Pokeball. Stop asking. Welcome back. How are you? How was your experience in Thief Simulator?
Irene. Howdy there, partner.
Au revoir, sir. Now, I don't... Oh, yeah, there's one more I need to go to. Let's go here and see if there's something I can do. I've played this game so many times. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just finishing up the rest of this mission. The game sort of crashed. But, you know, aside from that, I've been having a pretty damn good time.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, whoops. I got distracted. Alrighty.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly? What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows. Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management. Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rolling in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out. Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it. Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway. It's, great...
Doesn't look good. This buildup of forces between the NCR and Legion. Not good at all for business in the long run, if the Legion wins. Now, why would I want to do that? I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose.
To be up here, looking down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long. Any luck with Garrett yet? Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Alright, that should be all of them. Keep forgetting about that.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day? Now, here I run the finest... Nothing close to what we got. Cowboy. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here. You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%. You know it, baby.
Now... there we are. So, without further ado, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Dream Penguin wishes you the good Z's and all the plushy hugs you could ever need. And I love yous all, and thank you once again for joining me well, I was going to say this evening, but it's not quite that yet. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Thank yous all for joining me. Until next time, see yous.